Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a case which is based on the approval under section 153D given by the Additional Commissioner of Income Tax in cases of assessments done for the such cases. It has been seen that whenever the approvals are given, whether it is given for the assessment of the such cases or whether the approval is given for issuing the notices under section 148, they are given in such a routine manner and without application of mind that the department has to suffer a lot in the further appellate proceedings and have to lose the case only because of the mechanical approvals of the approving authorities. The senior officials of the income tax department are giving the approvals in a very casual manner, and due to which a lot of cases are quashed, a lot of assessments are quashed, although it may happen that they are very strong as far as the merits are concerned, but the department loses the case because of just this technical ground that the approvals are very weak. Present case is also a perfect case of mechanical approval. The name of the case is Principal Commissioner of Income Tax versus Anuj Bansal. This case has been reported in 466 ITR at page number 251, and the matter has been decided by Honorable Delhi High Court, and the date of the judgment is 13th July 2023. In the present case, the matter was before Honorable Delhi High Court and the assessee was pressing the ground of mechanical approval. The ground for mechanical approval was based on the facts that the assessing officer assessed the income at a figure of 16.69 crore. While on the pursuit of the approval given by the Additional Commissioner of Income Tax, it was apparent that in the approval, the signature has been done on a figure of 1.65 crore, meaning thereby that even the assessing officer and the additional commissioner was not sure that what figure is going to be assessed in the case of assessee. Further, Delhi High Court said that when the learned assessing officer sent the draft assessment order for getting the approval of the Additional Commissioner of Income Tax, then this draft assessment order was not even supported or even was not sent along with the assessment records what to say about the such material, meaning thereby that no assessment records was sent, no such material was sent to the Additional Commissioner for getting the approval, only the draft assessment order was sent. It means that the approval given by the Additional Commissioner is mechanical. The court said that Additional Commissioner has not applied his mind to the figures mentioned by the assessing officer. Approval given by the Additional Commissioner is not valid in the eyes of the law in the present case. And Delhi High Court also said that it was not an exercise dealing with an immaterial matter which could be corrected by recourse to section 292B of the Act. Section 292B says that returns of income etc. not to be invalid on certain grounds. So even the revenue cannot take the support of section 292B because it is not an immaterial mistake, because section 292B supports the revenue only in case of some immaterial mistakes, like there is some mistake in writing the name of the assessee or some date etc. In that case it can be said that the mistake is immaterial. But when the whole basis of making the addition is at the stake, so it cannot be backed by section 292B also. Friends, this case is very important. We have to see that whatever the approvals have been given, we have to very minutely examine them and we can take them a ground for questioning our assessment proceedings. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Principal Commissioner of Income Tax versus Anuj Bansal, and this case has been reported in 466 ITR at page number 251. The matter has been decided by Honorable Delhi High Court, and the date of the judgment is 13th July 2023. Thank you, friends.